This is a story of a sweet, simple man on a dead-end street, caught between an airport and a cemetery. Here, you either fly far away or you're buried. And Keith Taylor thought he had his ticket stamped. Do you think it'd end up like this for you?
Not in my wildest dreams I think this would happen to me. If you told me this 5 years ago, I wouldn't believe it.
Back in the late 80s, a light bulb went off in Taylor's exquisite, unknown mind.
I'm just a regular guy. The difference in me and inventions is I act on them instead of saying, hey, somebody should do that.
In his basement, the pastor's son invented the Illuminated turn signal mirror.
This is the U.S. patent. Patent number 4821019.
Who's that belong to?
Me, Keith Taylor.
A long, sad story made short. He patented his invention, crawled into bed with the supplier, he got paid, and he got out. And you got paid how much?
Right around 100 grand. I bought a house for my mother in Troy.
The supplier went defunct, Taylor lost the house, and had to move back to the neighborhood. Then a few years later, he saw his turn signal on a Mercedes. So he sued. He lost, the judge saying the Mercedes signal was different enough. But even the judge had to admit his lawyers were lousy.
They took this patent and ran with it and never paid me.
You show us all around. You feel cheated?
Yeah, because I came to them in full confidence that they were going to work with me and help me. And they kind of just left me out of the equation.
Now the patent has expired on his turn signal and Taylor has no more options. Unless Mercedes finds it in its heart to cut him a check. If they don't, they'll bury Taylor here in the neighborhood next to his dear old mother.
You look at what his patent was, you look at what he contributed, you see it's out there. The patent was held valid. The system just failed.
I called Mercedes in Germany today. Maybe they could help out. It is his 52nd birthday, after all. Guten Tag, George Hove, bitte. You speak German?
Meine Freund is Charles Leduff. Charles Leduff, reporter, journalista for Fox 2 News.
Unable to reach anyone, we decided to go look at the auto show. You know who invented that?
Yes, I do. Keith Taylor.
Is that yours?
That's a version of my invention.
This one?
Yep.
And this one?
Yes, and this mirror as well.
He was once a somebody. Now he's a nobody, and nobody seems to care. There's a lot of people like that out there.
This neighborhood has gone from middle class to underclass. I should get $250 million from the 10 major companies.
$250 million.
250 million.
Once this basement was full of ideas. The future was full of promise. Now all that's left are straws of hope. He even thought Obama might help him out. You really thought, like, the president's auto czar was talking about you up in there? And not only we got to bail this company out, but we got to bail this guy on Dubai out?
Well, I don't think my name came up specifically, but I thought that was the general plan, that we're going to do right about all this stuff. We're going to run this business right.
You really thought that?
Yeah.
You sweet, naive man. You want to cry?
It hurts too much to cry. Really, I can't cry. Let it shine, this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
In Detroit, Charlie LeDuff, Fox 2 News.
Let it shine.